tech engrams. Usually it takes tribes around 9 to 12 hours to get them on the first day. Well, it only took our tribe 3 hours. On top of this, we fobbed, PvP'd and built up. Got it? It's down. And this is our tribe's day 1 progress. We started our wipe on Ragnarok and I had to make my way over to the redwoods where we would be starting. I got tribed up, crafted some flak, knocked out some pterodons, and while I was knocking out pterodons, my tribe mate Joe was getting attacked, so I definitely had to help him out. So I quickly farmed some hide and I flew to get him. He's on me. I'm going to try and work him. He's out of stam. He jumped off. I bored him. Hit once. He's got no shield. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. I couldn't kill them with my bow and arrow, so I tried to run to my pterodon, but they were still chasing me. Why does whips not work on the cell? Oh, brawlers. PT's super low. He just bowled his own PT.
Fucking idiot. Go on, bro.
PT's almost dead. One tap. Got it. I'm taking this arrow. And after that fight, we couldn't really kill them as they had whips and shields, but we managed to kill 2 of their pterodons and we didn't even lose anything. After that fight, I had to go out to get some crystal for our tribe. And we crafted a spyglass, some tranks, and we went out to get rhinos for our boss run. Meanwhile, on another map, my tribe mate Raider teamed a snow and took it over to the island to farm white drops as they contained boss tributes which were also transferable on this server. So we went out and started knocking out some rhinos.
Boy, you knob!
Tackle, man. God fucking damn.
Dude, what?
It's fucking loud.
He needs to stop yelling in game, dude, because if there's people around, he's actually going to get you fucked. Taka, you're an idiot, honestly.
After my tribe mate gave me an absolute heart attack, he's such an idiot. We knocked out our first rhino and moved on to the second one. And in the middle of knocking out this rhino, I found this.
9k.
Dude, there's a rhino here with 34 melee 3 tame.
Oh,
Get it, get it, get it.
As our tribe is pretty big rhino enthusiasts, this is honestly an amazing pull. But firstly we had to knock out this rhino. After knocking out the 34 melee rhino, we went ham on the taming. It was just under 2 hours by this stage and we managed to get 5 rhinos knocked. We just had to wait for them to get tamed and we were going to go around and trial them up. The 34 melee rhino finally tamed and our tribe was going to guess what it got.
I'm saying 40.
60.
I'm saying 54.
48.
We'll take it, it's not terrible.
Sadly we didn't get 50 plus melee on our rhino, but after all of that we had all of our 6 rhinos. I decided to go to Fjordor to tame a snow, and I went over to the island to get tributes because that's all we needed to get our boss. In just 3 hours we managed to set up a whole boss. Don't know if there's any records for that sort of stuff, but this was a pretty fast time.
I got the yellow. I only got 220 done.
After destroying the dragon, next up was the manticore, and you know how a manticore fight is. It is extremely long.
One eternity later.
I got 190. What? 410 earlier.
After finishing the boss 3 hours into wipe, I got some more snowballs for the tribe, and this was our starter base progress at the time. It was just 5 hours after wipe and we had 14 heavies. But during the time of me getting snowballs, my tribe were preparing for Broodmother, and if we completed this, we would have gotten all the tech engrams we needed for the entire wipe.
Grab him. Alright.
I'm just fell off.
Oh, just start running, just start running.
I'm webbed. Kill it now.
It's still pretty high health.
How did you fall off?
It moved me when I jumped and I bounced off the edge of the mushroom.
After the successful boss run, we were all in a good mood as progress was flying, so we decided to hit up some cheeky early game raids. But for the first raid, we went over to Genesis 2, and my tribe were already over there soaking on poor racers.
I've soaked some, by the way.
No way.
Like 2 heavy, 3 heavies. This whole side.
Keep going bollocks, Ken.
I need someone to C4 this.
Still.
Careful, that guy's grappling, careful. Low, anyone
Do
got
people
C4?
C4?
I
No
do.
turret,
Go,
no
go,
turret.
Brad, go, Brad, go.
No turrets on this side.
I'm going as well.
Still going.
There is turrets.
Head up, head up,
No,
head
not
up.
on this side, not on this side.
I don't have boots. Low key.
RG, watch out for the RG.
It's down, it's down.
It's not now, it's not now.
Nice.
Go beds, beds, beds,
Break
beds.
bed, break bed.
Get beds,
Kill the RG, kill the RG.
Blow it inside of the base. Try blue fabs. Nice, good shit, good shit.
I just go inside.
Whoever has
Dude,
C4 needs to get the rest of the turrets.
Can someone please give me boots?
I'm dead. These guys managed to get another generator up and we had to push again. I'm waiting for them to go
You
ball.
can run up to the wall again.
Nice. Holy, is this shit 6x?
He's on here.
No, the turrets are still low. You blind?
I thought you could put
This-
fucking
Yes,
They're
down.
down, they're
Now
down,
it's
they're
down,
down.
now it's
Let's take the gas, take the gas.
Nice, good shit. I'm shotgun and
Spino's low,
Spino.
Spino's low, Spino's
I'm
low.
shooting up, shooting up, shooting up. He's dead.
You need to just
With half a base standing up, these guys had nothing left to fight back with, and the raid was ours. Well, I never failed a raid where the base was literally half standing up, and this was our first. These people didn't defend normally, like the usual ARK players. These guys just sat and fabbied us. We had awful flak, and they had cat fabbies, meaning these guys were tearing into us, and we couldn't even do a C4 run as our flak would get destroyed by then. But yeah, this raid was a horrible early game raid. It would have been fat if we got everything, but sadly we failed it. Next base we raided was on centre. It was one of the drop downs on centre. It looked like a super easy raid, so we went for it.
Someone's taking a shit.
Oh,
Hey
there's a
lads!
He's got Giger.
Oh, there's a thing.
Oh my gosh, the Giger!
Trial 6.
What's going on?
Trial 6, goddamn.
Oh, rage.
Hey, good one, lads.
Good
520 Ellie.
Good amount of kiting. We got a decent amount of loot for the time it took, and we transferred off, and this was our day one. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.